up for it as well in this game versus Entity. Question is that going to be good enough to go against Talon? Because they have some pretty strong laners. This Razor last pick, man, it's pretty dirty.
Okay. Do they have any sort of follow-up here? They do have Glimpse. Fishman will send them back. They only have physical damage, but Jabs will die to it.
Wow.
First blood given to Watson.
That a boy, and that's that practice paying off. Really important heroes in the mid lane, or in the mid game that are going to be seen here, and lots of action as we can see Q.
Yeah, well, I don't know if the Razor's going to help too much. Did they have a hook or anything? They have a Glimpse instead. Oh. That's going to be enough to kill off Q. Sunstrike was not even needed, but Jabs is coming into this. He's realizing Pudge a bit too tanky. Went on the wrong target here. Rather go on Fishman. Fishman has Creeps helping him, and a beautiful hook gets Jabs from behind. He's down.
With the double kill as well. He says, I don't need that Sunstrike. Get out of here, Stormstormer. These are my kills. The Fountain didn't quite catch him that time, but again, continuing to annoy him. But back top lane, right? Because hold, maybe not actually.
Yeah, it's Watson the target. They send a Razor over him. They're done with this Watson. He does have a hook, though. Trying to go under tower. Flesh Sheep, though, about to run out, and they will get the kill they were yearning for. Yeah, because you don't want to deal with the TB early. Your goal is to actually deal with the rest of the heroes, and that's where the Spirit Stuffing comes into play, particularly Pat Ryder. As bottom lane, Fishman could be in trouble. They activate the kinetic field. He'll try to stop him with a Glimpse as well. Fishman avoids last attack, but the toss gets him with a creep. Yeah, and it's going to be Q that dies as a result. Jabs now versus Watson. They do have a Dismember. He's going to use it to heal back up. The reinforcements are here. And with a tag team, Jabs will fall. Entity. They're doing well mid lane though. Mikoto wants to stabilize this, but because of the ice wall, he can't get close to him.
Great ice wall, no tornado, but phenomenal placement there. And actually, Fishman, he's coming in. He gets vision with the Glimpse.
What are they going to do with this? Thunderstrike? Okay, they still have vision over him, but no more Glimpse.
There's a Sunstrike ready.
Stormstormer, though, is ignoring him, and because of the last one, Mikoto might just get the kill on the support. He's burning up. Fishman back into the Firefly. He goes. It misses. Q's nearby as well. Mikoto gets away with his life here.
Clean mentality. You know, he really likes the Zoo heroes. His #1 enemy every game, that tier 1 tower.
Ollie is going to be the next target. He's the closest thing to the tier 1 tower that Toby knows, which is why he's going to kill him next. But Ollie in the trees he goes. Mikoto's helping out. Kanomi is burning up. And next to the Avalanche Toss, they actually collect them together.
There's an Exo.
Mikoto's a little bit scary here. Fishman, though, does use the Glimpse in time. They couldn't use the lasso. They have a tree, though, for a little bit more slow. Will they throw it? They don't even need to.
Here.
They got rid of Fishman as the extra gets used by Toby. Ollie once again disengages. Mikoto keeping his distance. It's all about keeping the DP alive, or sorry, DP entertained.
To a pig!
And Mikoto gets the kill on the top lane as well. Bottom lane, because of the travel boots, he can actually go and join him. They're going for Watson next. What does he have? He does have the lasso still available. The range almost there. Lasso gets him in time. He has the Firefly, dragging him away, but immediately the TP. He's going to be able to make it back home. Got the Omi, sacrificing himself for his carry. It's going to be worth for him.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Great save from there. Maybe didn't have the range.
That was nice, but into the hook. Who needs a Glimpse? If you got a hook, you have this member as well. They have to set up for him. Sunstrike might just be enough. No, barely surviving. Static Storm in time for the Sunder to not come out.
Yes. Watson eager to get this BKB of his own online as well.
Oh, they actually go for a play here. A toss back is going to be against DP. Toby has a lot of... Oh, the hook! They caught 23 Savage with the BKB, though. They need a little bit more. The Sunder actually gets out, and it's actually poor Watson who's in trouble now. Jabs is chasing him down with his own BKB. Watson doesn't have his own. He's going to fall here as Mikoto is trying to catch back the DP. I think he saw the lasso. He gets her in the sidelines. It's going to be a dead Toby as well.
Huge
Talon
fight.
just came back with his fight.
Huge fight for Talon. 23 Savage. This man, he can manta dodge anything. You better bet your bottom dollar that he's going to be able to press that BKB button as well. Dismember me, but 9 seconds of magic immunity easily sees him. They lose their tier 1 mid tower, but still pick up the next best thing, which is going to be an Aegis here. Who do you give this to? Toby, Watson? Yeah, you gave it to Watson.
Okay, they caught Jazz, immediate BKB. They want to kill off Fishman, and they'll accomplish that without breaking a sweat. Kataomi is next target, but the hook catches Jabs. He might be in trouble now. His BKB's just run out. He is now vulnerable to the magical damage of Entity.
Where the heck is that snowball going?
It was going to the corpse of Jabs, but the corpse underground, and Kataomi is now joining him there too.
Huge turning point in this matchup. I hope he actually goes for the complete Scotty and does not go for Manta style.
Okay, Avatos in place. Is that enough damage? A flame break? Oh, avoided. And now the hook gets poor Q. Mikoto wants to join the fray apparently. He gets dismembered immediately. His BKB duration is going lower and lower. Now finally trying to use the last one with the last round to the BKB. Gets tossed up to the high guard as Jabs joins in. He's the real Vanguard. Overgrowth onto 3. They're fighting Static Storm, but they don't care for now. And they managed to kill everyone in that Overgrowth.
I don't know.
They want to continue this. 23 Savage does tell the meta on. Watson going for Jabs next. Now he's vulnerable. Now they can kill him. But Jabs is tanking a fair amount. The real target is still 23 Savage. The Sunder saves him. 23 Savage still gets dismembered, but they lack the damage. Sunstrike is going to be divided among 2. 23 dies in exchange for a whole team wipe +2.
That was incredible. Entity, they need to respect these BKBs.
He loves building that, what's it called?
Stormstormer, Wind Waker.
Yeah, Wind Waker, thank you. BKB. Okay, Stormstormer safe for now. Mikoto though, let's come in. He's hoping for a lasso. That's a good ice wall. And Mikoto is not going to force BKB for this. The hook almost gets him.
Blink is ready in 3 seconds here for the Bat Rider.
Flame Break. Is Watson really the best target to begin with? Mikoto realizes that's not it.
Toss.
What a nice avalanche, catching 3. Now Kataomi fights back to make sure Stormstormer can get back. And because of the hook, Stormstormer is safe. Kataomi can't say the same. Now the lasso catches Stormstormer. 2 kills. Flame Break trying to push him back. Doesn't succeed. They're going to let them go for now. Or if they just fight. That would be pretty bad too. Toby
scouted it. Stormstormer,
nice.
He got almost.
Mikoto though, Mikoto's just going in apparently. Has Blink Dagger 6 seconds. BKB activated. He finds Stormstormer instead of the gem. No more invisibility for you, Stormer. He's down. Kataomi's next target. Avalanche keeps him in place. He dies too. Going for Toby next. He has in the trees. They have vision of him.
Oh,
the hook misses. Toby had to juke his own hook.
Oh.
He was too scared. Talon is routing them.
Let him cook. 23 Savage. He's been cooking up something real spicy. That sauce has been simmering but
oh, right. That was a flame tip, huh? Okay, to his teammate. Interesting.
Some relief for Entity. They're going to lose the Tusk, an acceptable loss for them. But anything else here, like if they catch this smoke, would be real bad.
Oh, can they toss someone back? He's trying to redeem himself. Q with a flame break, sending back the DP. They force the exorcism. They can just disengage now, or perhaps just kill the DP outright. That hook sends the Bat Rider packing. He activates BKB though. He doesn't have enough damage. Toby, it's going to be Toby who dies instead. Serves up and healing him back up. The TB gets him. And that is going to be another kill for Talon. They want to disengage.
The hook from the side.
They're not being let to do that.
BKB.
Watson now slowed by the Scotty. The Trine joins him just for the small root. And the Scotty finally got to him. The damage from TB is too high. Watson will fall.
They're getting pushed back into their fountain. They haven't even gotten a tier 3 tower yet. There's back door still up. Talon have no respect in the world right now. Entity have nothing, and Talon know it.
This tower will just fall. I mean, 23 Savage, until the Metamorphosis ends, he's pretty much invulnerable. Okay, we got a slower Daedalus that time.
Stormstormer.
Not a big deal.
He's he's invoking the what do they call it? The Raging Fury Invoker.
Right.
He's getting ready for a highlight reel moment. 8 p.m. up to 999 because he's gonna have to do something really special here in order to turn this game around.
On the side just to prepare his fingers.
He is. Easier here as the TB gets bigger and bigger. He's got Daedalus and 3K in the bank, saved up for a rainy day, and Cloud's mustering here because Entity.
Mikoto, a little bit crazy. The hook might have saved him. No, into the dismember he goes. Didn't get BKB off. That's huge, but Jabs, he wants to avenge his dead teammate, activates BKB himself. He is not going to deal with the punch alone. Needs to get away in time.
They need to just kill
they're going
time
for
here.
more glimpse. Who is it? It's 23 Savage. He Manta style dodges the glimpse. And now with the avalanche, Toby be in trouble. Snowball save.
It was under a creep.
It's too close. Toby, he didn't get away in time.
Doesn't have buyback.
They continue for Kataomi here. Just another support kill. No BKB on Jabs though. They got respected. For Savage, but that's that one. Savage wanted to go in.
Too big.
Savage wants Watson. Watson, he's going to die. Fishman joins him. Stormstormer can barely survive. Free Sunder. GG, Talon will take game number 1 against Entity.
And then just kind of be a farm support. It's a concern that I have here for Stormstormer, but of course we're still early on, plenty of time to change that.
Nope, they're actually going to wait here. Koki instead with a tiny. And that should be able to kill Fishman with a Scatter Blast damage. Thunder God's Wrath, a little bit extra, that's all they need. And Q will survive thanks to Living Armor. And now Watson is on the retreat. He does not want to face a Snapfire alone in their tower. The jungle is an okay place for Watson to be. Luckily, he's an illusion hero. He's going to be fine. They don't have as much ganking potential just yet. Fishman will create some space by just going up to the high ground. And maybe this was a warding mission or Aegis was running away.
Yeah.
Needless to say, he'll die regardless. Mikoto wasn't really forced to rotate because he's looking to stack or to take some jungle creeps anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I think the good news here for Entity is that the tower push until TA really gets online is pretty bad for Talon. So even though bottom lane, you can see Entity have already abandoned, it will take some time for this tower to fall. That's extra space and time saved for Entity to look for a kill top.
Yeah, a Trimble After Cure is actually valuable despite him being a 5 because he keeps the tower alive. When they have the silence, they do.
Great.
And that's going to amplify the damage enough to finish off Oli and hopefully open up the chance of actually pushing this top tower.
Yeah, really good. I think we'll probably see Mikoto Let's throw some right clicks onto this tower.
Some teams have proven that Enigma's Black Hole is not the most important skill. Even just Malefice, even just manning up is good enough.
Fishman is trying to stay alive here. Even drop Tombstone.
Okay, that's just free gold.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna die, and that is free gold.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, good. 23 Savage is happy to farm that.
Yeah, absolutely. More farm for him. Entity actually were nowhere nearby, mostly in the jungle in this top side of the map. Watson started kind of meandering on over, but very quickly realized he'd be 1 versus 3 at least there. Long range of the Snapfire Kisses. I think Watson's in for a pretty rough time here as soon as Talon feel like they want to really start going aggressive and getting some fights. I think that timing Avo is going to be on this Q Blink Dagger.
Okay, trap triggers though, and now they can set up for the Avalanche with this. There's a 3-man Avalanche.
Oh, goodness.
So this damage, they got rid of Kataomi. Fishman trying to distract them as Stormer gains as much space as possible. Mormon gets missed, but they don't need it. They have the Lightning Bolt. They're going to decimate them.
Yeah, phenomenal fights there out from Talon. Everything really coming together. That's probably about the 3rd or 4th time, not this game, but this series, Avo, that I've seen Q hit, multiple hero avalanches. He actually has the Desolator already flying his way.
Okay, Black Hole committed. This is for Mikoto. This is the kill they desperately need here. It takes a lot out of them, but it's a good mid kill.
It's a big one. The first Black Hole of the game. Can they really turn this into a Roshan now becomes the question. And can Talon do anything about it is obviously the next question.
No kisses. You do have Overgrowth, however, on Ollie.
Yeah. We have a Blink Dagger coming for Q, though. This could be massive for Talon.
Yeah, they're ordering themselves up nearby. They're taking a little bit too long,
They gotta get in there.
They do. Q
up.
is going to be the one to lead. Roche is about to fall. Q, well, he calculates
it's so
perfectly.
close.
Oh, he actually got silenced just in time. Even if he blinked there, he would have been stopped. So the Aegis goes their way, and now they can kill Q as a result as well. Very heads-up play by Kataomi Scarlet Mage.
Yeah, indeed. The silence is the important part. As you say, you're only scared of that avalanche, the multiple hero avalanches that I've been talking about. Oh, really, really good effort, though, by Q. Talon doing exactly what they needed to be doing there. But just a heads-up play, as you say, from Kataomi. Got to give him credit for that one. Fishman trying to TP out. Cookie will scout him, and 23 unleashes onto him. That's the first 2 damage for his Desolator. He's decided on that playstyle. We talked about it earlier. It's Pipe of Insight, so he's nowhere close to a BKB now.
Mortimer's Kiss is now with the Avalanche toss.
Oh, this is the damage.
Stormer goes to the hide-in with Snowball. They at least catch a support maybe. But Watson, is he the next one to die? Q is just way too tanky. He gets healed by the Garden Greaves. He's going to be fine.
And US blinking 3, but I don't think he has a target.
Even in the Auras department, it seems like Jabs is doing better than
he needs a target for the toss back. Good silence.
Tossing him back. Malefice annoying him, but they finally got the target, and this Enigma will be disintegrated.
Oh no, Choo-Choo, Stormer, he might be next. They're trying to turn.
Overgrowth, that's going to be turning this team fight around. They got 2 cores stuck with the Avalanche. Going for Watson, high armor, saved by the Sunder. They got to counter Stormer instead.
That's Aegis.
Keeps 23 Savage alive, but finally he dies there. As the illusions mow him down. That Sunder will actually turn this around. Jabs, next target. They don't want to lose the tusk here. Stormer, Walrus Punch, sets up for the kill. Jabs, lasts a fair amount of time, but it's just a matter of time until they catch him in the trees.
Down he goes. That's 3 dead there for Talon. Entity managed to turn around, even surprising me if it wasn't clear enough by the sound of my voice. Yeah. I was shocked that Watson joins that fight still with 30 seconds left. Plenty of tools in their belt to fight with, but not if they get this engaged right.
US Blink, this time they have Zeus, so they actually have the magical damage they need, and there's not even a chance.
Beautiful. And it's so easy with Zeus, isn't it? That could be a moment here for Entity to try.
No, there is no moment. There's no chill. Q will actually live through the whole Mystic Flare. Now the Avalanche hitting him. Living Armor helping him.
Is he actually?
No. Okay, they had to kill him. That was too much. No way Q lives through that.
An immense effort, though, by Jabs. You can see that Guardian Greaves really doing a lot of work. Even that max Living Armor buying precious seconds that allow Entity, or that don't allow Entity, I should say. Wonder where Toby's going to come in now, especially only going for Auras. The smoke does break. Ollie, what a player.
Oh, Thunder God Wrath, his vision, just in time to go for the Enigma first. Mortimer's Kisses, Toby gets healed enough for now, won't die to the Kisses. Q also saved there by Living Armor. Another Overgrowth from the backlines gets rid of the Black Hole. Stormer's down 2. And now Talon, they know they can just crush him. They know they can just pursue them, endlessly kill whoever they see. All these Overgrowths have been so insane both games this series.
Just for him to phase walk around Invis, scout stuff, and ruin teams.
The trap scouted the TB. Need another stun. The Sunder gets out, but the Snapfire's nearby. Okay, Q might have bit off more than you can chew there. In fact, Jabs will just leave him behind. There's no reinforcements. Mikoto was a little bit too far away. Oh, it's still
Ollie.
9 seconds. Wow, okay. She
Yeah.
got 2 full items before this next fight.
It's a fresh one.
But they have vision right now. Entity, however, the Thunder God's Wrath reveals them. Stormer's the first target. They
Snowball
might get another
save.
Q in time. Thanks to the snowball. No one's died on Entity yet. Stormer might be the target.
Whoa.
Overgrowth.
Just
Resets
missed
the
him.
fight. They know not to fight into high ground.
Right.
Talon, they've learned patience. They've lost Q. It's not that big a deal.
Right.
Entity, will they make a move here? They stalled the black hole. They haven't used that many resources yet. Yeah, they both.
Kataomi, though, he's got a blink dagger here on the sky. This could be huge.
Yeah. Toby. Oh my god, it's Q. Gets a toss back on Stormer. They already forced defensive snowball. They have Tombstone, but he's forced Stormer still silenced now. Overgrowth, Thunder God's Wrath. They're gonna deal with a Tombstone immediately.
Whoa.
Up to the high ground, does Entity retreat, but they're gonna lose 2 in this process.
23 turned into a machine gun there as well. Hurricane Pike off the high ground and just launched 5 shots up there. Unfortunately, a couple of them missed by the looks of things, but could have gone so much worse there for Entity. Stormer getting caught first was just disastrous. They've lost the gem, Avo.
And because 2 are dead, they can now separate themselves into 2 groups. The killers and the Roshan killers. And the killers will get exactly the kill they wanted, which is Toby. 1 last arc lighting, no more black hole. Roche falls to a solo TA at this point.
TA Deso 12 damage, Tusk Deso 0 damage.
That's true.
It has been going very bad.
They got the Enigma as well, toss back. He dies before he even hits the TA at this point. The damage is overwhelming from 23 Savage.
Entity are hemorrhaging right now. Talon are in complete control. Entity, they just need to find this dream fight. They have the tools, Avo. They have great high ground. They have the Enigma black hole. But my goodness, Talon have eyes everywhere.
Between traps and Thunder God's Wrath, this game is way too oppressive. And
The
another
toss.
gets Kataomi.
Stormer has
They
just
have
not been able
overgrowth.
to connect. Oh, goodness.
Another time is Stormer. And they use the overgrowth for him, so maybe black hole could be a little more free. Oh, he doesn't have BKB, it doesn't actually matter.
No.
They can still cancel black hole with anything. And Stormer's already dead.
Dead, yeah. They can cancel with anything as little as a psionic trap, by the way. There's a DD, by the way, on 23 Savage. Careful here. That's still half duration. He's got already a Daedalus,
as well.
and he's got Mindbreaker. Good luck, Enigma. Good luck.
I think he can even go through the TV at this rate.
He might be able to. He'll certainly get going on that tier 3 tower, that's for sure.
What are the crazy averages this patch at 23 with this much farm is slow? Crazy.
This game for Talon here, pushing up high ground with the Aegis, looking to try and close this one out 2-0 after battling against Spirit in a long 3-game series here. There's the toss in.
It's just an illusion.
Oh.
It's just an illusion.
I got baited.
He did. Fishman, Nimbus, Mortimer's Kisses, they're committing to him. And they get rid of him with Thunder God's Wrath.
A big kill there. Toby as well is going to be forced back. He's on half HP.
Silenced up the Terrorblade. They forced the
Watson.
BKB. Oh, because he didn't have Manta style and he needed to use a Sunder just in case.
That was his 9-second BKB. Still
Uses
managed
it.
to find a Sunder. But now the tools that we were talking about here for Entity to get back into this game, Avo, they're all getting dropped one by one.
He feels
just
bad
like
about
these
that.
barracks. 23 Savage, mid lane is his. Pieces that they try and put together, and Talon has just not given them the opportunity to execute on it. Oh, goodness, in they go.
Okay, the tossback at least is not the Enigma, it's just Stormer instead. He tries to snowball to safety, also killing the Tiny, and he gets Q. In exchange, they missed the cookie, doesn't really matter.
Yep.
They have a lightning bolt.
It's something, though. Entity, at least it'll get them outside of the base. They won't get Megos here at 33 minutes.
And they
maybe
kill
they
Ollie
even get
too.
Ollie. Yes.
2 supports dead, but Mortimer's
This-
Kisses, they rain down on Fishman. Fishman trying to get closer, sets up the Tombstone, he'll die regardless, and the Tombstone's just free
Out
farm.
now, but has the full eye of Scotty. Could that be a game changer versus TA?
We'll see, Toby, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, quite literally right now.
Oh, no.
Toby, I don't know how he's planning on going
Now he's
home.
going to be stuck between a rock and a rock.
Oh,
Q.
no. They send the Snapfire forward, they even got the cookie stun. He's dead.
Watson, he's
Watson?
trapped here.
Oh
There's a
no!
Hex.
Pigs don't have armor, Richie. He's gonna try to get
He
the
got the
Sunder
Sunder.
off. He did. It's gonna turn it around against Jab, but the TA's still hitting him, and now it's just much more damage. Better net worth. Where's the Zeus? He's waiting for the BKB to end.
Watson's not
Finally
winning
done.
this fight.
Now they're gonna lose it.
Down he goes.
He's
GG.
dead. The GG is called. Talon look absolutely dominating. They destroy Entity in this second match. They have very clear ideas.